Welcome. If this is your first time here, I want to start by making sure you understand exactly what we do on this channel and why it works. Because once you get this, everything changes. We use a practice called EFT, Emotional Freedom Techniques, also known simply as tapping. And by the end of this video, you're going to have experienced it for the first time yourself. But first, let me give you the full picture, because tapping isn't just a feel-good exercise. It's one of the most well-researched, clinically studied, and genuinely powerful tools available for shifting your emotional state, clearing deep-rooted beliefs, and creating lasting change in your life. And I say that not as a sales pitch, but because I've lived it and I've watched it change lives. EFT was developed in the 1990s by Gary Craig, who built on the earlier work of psychologist Dr. Roger Callahan and his thought field therapy system. Callahan had discovered something remarkable, that tapping on specific points on the body while holding a troubling thought in mind could rapidly reduce the emotional intensity around it. Craig took that discovery, simplified it, and made it accessible to everyone. He called it emotional freedom techniques. And what started as a fringe idea has since been validated by hundreds of peer-reviewed studies used by therapists, veterans organizations, hospitals, and performance coaches around the world, and practiced by millions of people in every country on the planet. So how does it actually work? EFT combines two things that on surface seem unrelated: focused mental awareness and physical acupressure. The tapping points we use are drawn from traditional Chinese medicine, specifically the body's meridian system. These are the same energy pathways used in acupuncture, which has been practiced for thousands of years. When you experience stress, fear, trauma, or a limiting belief, your body's threat response, the amygdala, fires up and keeps you locked in a state of fight, flight, or freeze. The amygdala. And that's why you can know something logically and still feel it emotionally. The mind and the body are storing that experience separately. What tapping does is send a calming signal directly to the amygdala while you're holding the troubling thought in mind. You're essentially telling your nervous system, this is safe. We can let this go. And over time, the emotional charge behind the thought, that belief, that fear begins to dissolve. The brain literally updates its response. Old programming gets replaced with something new. This is why tapping works on such a wide range of things: stress, anxiety, self-doubt, fear of failure, money blocks, relationship patterns, physical pain, creative blocks, trauma. All of it is stored as emotional charge in the body, and tapping gives you a way to release that charge at the root, not just manage it on the surface. Most approaches to personal development try to change how you think. Tapping changes how you feel, and when the feeling changes, the thinking follows naturally. On this channel, we use tapping for one overarching purpose: freedom. Freedom from the hidden blocks that keep you stuck. Freedom from the old stories that tell you more isn't available to you. Freedom to step fully into the life, the income, the relationships, and the identity you actually want. Each video targets a specific block or emotional pattern. Some sessions are about releasing something: jealousy, fear, self-doubt, the need for control. Others are about anchoring something in: gratitude, confidence, abundance, trust. All of it is designed to create a real felt shift, not just in your thinking, but in your body, your mind, and your soul. Now, let me walk you through the tapping points so you can follow along in every video on this channel. There are 9 points we use, and once you learn them, they become second nature. We start at the karate chop point, the fleshy side of either hand, the part you'd use if you were breaking a board. Why? This is where we begin with our setup statements. Then we move through the face and body in sequence. The eyebrow point, right at the inside edge of either eyebrow, where it meets the bridge of the nose. The side of the eye is the next point. On the bone at the outer corner of the eye. Under the eye, on the bone directly below the pupil. Under the nose, in the space between your nose and the up and your upper lip, the chin point, in the indent between your lower lip and your chin, the collarbone point, just below the collarbone on either side of the chest, under the arm, about 4 inches below the armpit on the side of the body, and finally, the top of the head, right at the crown, using all your fingers spread wide. Okay, you don't have to be perfect with this. Remember that. That's one complete round. You tap each point about 5 to 7 times. Move through the sequence and then begin again. You can tap on either side of the body. See, like this. See? You can use one hand or two. You can use two or three fingers. Okay? Like this. Whatever feels most natural and comfortable for you. There's no way to do this wrong. The most important thing is that you show up and do it. Now, let's talk about how a typical session works. We always begin by identifying what we're working on, a specific feeling, a fear, a belief, or a pattern. Then we do a check in, rating the intensity of that feeling on a scale from 1 to 10 so we can measure the shift. Then we begin at the karate chop point with what are called setup statements. These acknowledge the problem honestly while choosing self acceptance at the same time. Something like, even though I feel this way, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. This matters because it prevents what's called psychological reversal, the internal resistance that can quietly block change from happening even when you're doing everything else right. Then we move through the tapping sequence with reminder phrases, short, honest statements that keep the issue in conscious awareness while the tapping does its work on the nervous system. We start by naming what's real, what's present, what's been stuck, what's been heavy, and then we open up space for something new, new possibilities, new beliefs, new ways of seeing and feeling. By the end of a round, most people notice a measurable drop in intensity. Some things shift in a single session. Others need more time and repetition, but every single round moves you in the right direction. Progress with tapping is never wasted. Before we do our first round together, take a slow breath in through your nose, hold it, and exhale. Now close your eyes for a moment and just check in with how you're actually feeling right now. Not how you think you should feel, how you actually feel. Is there any tension anywhere in your body? Any low-level stress or worry running in the background? Any part of you that feels blocked, heavy, or just not quite right? On a scale from 1 to 10, how good do you genuinely feel in this moment? Just notice the number honestly. Now take one more slow breath in, hold it, and let it go. Now, follow along with me. Tap or I tap and repeat what I say. This is how tapping works. Start at the karate chop point. Even though I'm not yet sure this is going to work for me, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I might have some resistance or skepticism about tapping, I choose to stay open and give this a real chance. Even though there's stress, tension, or heaviness somewhere in my body right now, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself. And I'm open to letting some of that go today. All this stress I've been carrying, all this tension in my body, all these worries running in the background, all this heaviness I've just gotten used to. I've been carrying this for a while, and it started to feel normal. But this isn't who I have to be, and it doesn't have to stay this way. What if I could feel genuinely better? What if I could let some of this go? What if real relief was available to me right now, in this moment? I'm open to that. I'm allowing my nervous system to settle. I'm giving myself permission to feel good, letting go of stress, letting go of fear, letting go of whatever has been sitting heavy. I don't need to carry all of this anymore. I am allowed to feel better. I am allowed to feel lighter. I am allowed to feel free. I choose to feel as good as possible. I deserve to feel that in my body, in my mind, and in my soul. I am open to feeling better. I am releasing what I no longer need. I am giving myself permission to feel great, and I am completely worthy of that. Now take a slow breath in, exhale. Close your eyes and check back in. Where is that number now? For most people, something has already shifted, even in just one round. Maybe the tension in your shoulders has eased. Maybe the mental noise is a little quieter. Maybe you just feel slightly more settled than you did a few minutes ago. That's not a coincidence. That's your nervous system responding to a calming signal and beginning to release what it's been holding on to. And that was just one round on a general topic. Imagine what's possible when you apply the same process to specific beliefs. You can open your eyes now. Specific beliefs, fears, and blocks that have been quietly running your life. That's exactly what every video on this channel is designed to do. Each one targets something specific: money blocks, self doubt, fear, gratitude, trust, surrender, expectation, and walks you through a full session designed to create a real and lasting shift in how you feel, how you see yourself, and what you believe is available to you. This is a practice. The more consistently you show up for it, the more natural it becomes, and the deeper the changes go. You don't have to do it perfectly. You just have to do it. So bookmark this channel, subscribe to the channel, save this, like this, come back to this. Come back whenever something feels heavy, stuck, or out of alignment. There's a session here for almost everything, and more being added all the time. Now, one last thing. Drink some water before you move on. Tapping shifts your internal state in real physical ways, and hydration helps your body integrate those changes fully. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being open. And thank you for giving yourself permission to feel better, because that decision, as simple as it sounds, is where everything begins. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.